What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. Let's go. What's up, chat? We're sitting on the ground here in Daytona, right by the NASCAR field. Right now, we are about to be doing a flight over into Providence. Flight time should be roughly around 2 hours and some change. Right now, aircraft is not being boarded yet. I haven't started anything yet, but we're about to jump inside the aircraft and get it set up and ready to go. Let me shout y'all out real quick. Headwind, what's up, Headwind? How you doing, bro? Good to see ya. How you doing, man? How you doing? Hope all is well. All right, let's get everything. Usually, when I start the stream, we already got like everything starting to board. But this aircraft, I'm very sensitive with it. I'm gonna be like super sensitive with it, just for the past experience I've had with it so far. We are on the latest update. We finally received the update. So we're gonna, let's get this thing all set up and ready to go. So first thing I'm gonna do is let's connect our ground power. All right, and we can go ahead and turn on battery 1 and 2. And activate our ground GPU. All right, let's go ahead and get our seatbelt signs. No smoking sign in the on position. Nav logo light can come on, and we can go ahead and arm our emergency lights. All right, we'll let the aircraft do its thing. We're gonna call up GSX and let them know start the boarding process. I don't see Breeze. We'll probably just use it don't even really matter. We'll use American airline equipment. Alright, let the plane do its thing. Let me pull up chat on a bigger screen over here.
Good morning, Mo.
Hey, Emmett. What's up, Emmett? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Good morning. You currently flying from Bradley to London? Ooh, what plane? Just took off. I have about 6.5 hours left of my flight. Oh, you in for a long one, my friend. Hey, did y'all see that article about Southwest doing flights to London now or to the UK? It's pretty interesting, right? I don't even know if it's a real article, but that was pretty interesting. Attached to both. Alright, so I believe GSX is doing their thing. Jetway's connected, all that good stuff. Alright, cool. Let's run through some checklists real quick. So power on checklist, we'll run through that. Parking brake is set. This right here is going to illuminate after a while. Let's go ahead and turn our hydraulic systems into the auto position. And we can go ahead and check those off. All right, and then we are on APU, well, ground. We're on external power. For equipped coolant inlets, that should be up here. Let's go ahead and put that in the auto position. All right, that is checked off. We can go ahead and check that off, and also check that off. Let's go to complete pre-flight checklist. We're gonna say no, because we're not going to go through all the bells and checks. Airplane documents, operation engineer bulletins, emergency equipment checked, gear pins checked, gear is down, overhead panel checked, glare shield checked, displays checked, and we can go ahead and check that off as well. Altimeter, okay, our altimeter is going to be, give me a sec. Winds are calm, temperature is 25 degrees. Altimeter is going to be 3005. Okay, that's looking good. We can go ahead and check that off. Center panel checked, pedestal checked, and our sight stick is equipped. We're good with that. We can compute that. Before start checklist, we're going to leave that there for now. And let's jump inside of our secondary flight plan. And let's go to position. Actually, flight plan. Hold up, I'm forgetting something. Yeah, flight plan. And we'll go ahead and import uplink or flight plan. Send from SimBrief. All right, that is over. We can go ahead and activate our secondary flight plan, execute. That is in. All right, cool. So we're taking off Daytona. Our arrival will be in Providence, and our cruising altitude is going to be 37,000. Let's go ahead and put in our departure. We're planning on taking 07 left, and our SID. Looking for the Royal 7S departure. No transition. We go ahead and hit done. All right, that is in. And then for arrival, for now we're going to choose, so the METAR for arrival is showing wind 180 at 4 knots. Temperature is 24 degrees, and we have the altimeter. So we're going to plan for 23. We take the ILS 23, and for star, we're looking for the Jordan 2. I see Jordan 2 for star. This happened when I preloaded this yesterday. Let's hit execute, and then let's go back into arrival. Okay, and then we can select the Jordan 2, and we'll do that. We'll leave that as is for now, and let's go execute. Alright, that is in. Let's go to our winds and temp. We'll go ahead and upload our waypoint links, or our what you call it, our waypoint METAR. So we have everything there. All right, let's go to our fuel. Before we jump into that, let's jump over into our, did we even requested our flight plan in here? All right, let's go ahead and import. All right, that is in. And then we can go to our load sheet. And then we can go ahead and import our fuel and zero fuel weight from SimBrief, and we can go ahead and load that to the aircraft. All right, that is, and that's looking good. Let's jump down here now, and let's plug in some information that we have here. So our zero fuel weight, we're looking at 105 460, zero fuel 108 460. And then our fuel on board, we're looking at 15,596. Oh, actually no. Zero fuel weight. It's gonna be 25.8. All right, that is in. Our block fuel, we're looking at 15,596. And we can put that in our block fuel. Our taxi, for taxi, where are you? Taxi is going to be 360. That's going to be for taxi. We can execute that now. Oh, and for PAX, we are looking at 99 passengers today. All right, now we can execute that. All right, all that's looking good. Let's go over to our ETP. I think we're not going to worry about that. ETP, we're not going to worry about ETP. All right, let's go to our perf page. Let's jump back over here into our flight bag, and let's go to takeoff performance. Runway is currently dry. We could go ahead and sync FMS and sync weather. Winds are calm, like we mentioned earlier. Temperature is 25 degrees. We'll do PAX on for departure, flaps 2 for departure. We can go ahead and calculate that, and we can send that to the FMS. Mexican Aviator. What's up, Mexican? Good morning, bro. Good morning. Good to see you. You're flying an A220 to London? Bro, will you make it? Someone ain't update their air rack. How do I update the air rack in this? I literally went through the Navigraph yesterday and made sure the air rack was updated. I know there's something in here I probably have to do to make sure it's on Navigraph, but I haven't done that part yet. I haven't got to that yet. Hey, Spin Rush. What's up, Spin? Good to see you, bro. How you doing? Okay, let's put in our perf performance really quick. So we're gonna start with. Hold on. Yeah, let's go set V speeds, and then the outside temperature is calm. Well, not calm. Yeah, the outside winds are calm, so we'll put 00-0 for winds, and then the temperature again was 25 degrees. We'll put that there. That's looking good. Alright, we can put this to the arm position. Flaps 2 for departure. We're going to do engine bleed and anti-ice off. We'll also put this to an ADP. And we're looking good for our perf page. Let's jump over into our climb. We'll leave that as is. We'll do 250 for 10,000. Transition altitude is going to be 18, and then for cruise, we'll let that climb as where it is too. We'll leave that, and then for descent, we'll also leave that as is. We can modify it when it's necessary too. All right, so all that's looking good, and then for our approach, we'll leave that for when we need it. So let's jump into our route now. All right, so we're gonna do vectors. We'll go to bars. Let's check for any like duplicates or any other discontinuities. Alright, this one is fine. We'll leave that there because we're probably going to have to do vectors anyways. Actually, no. Vectors is right here. For Frosty. Hold up. So where is our arrival? Okay, arrival. Okay. And then vectors to arrival. Okay, so we'll leave that as is. No biggie. Alright, so yeah, we're good. We can go back to our route page legs. And yeah, we should be all set. Let's run through the rest of our before start checklist. Departure briefing. We'll talk more about that. APU or external power is on. Seatbelt signs is on. Oh yeah, let me start up Pack X. We can leave that 26 minutes. That's cool. Bro, I did start that up. Hold on, chat. I thought I did, but I may have reset the PC. Hold on. Alright, there you go. And then we can close that out, and then reopen this. Close that out. Close that out. And then let's try again. Alright, there you go. Alright, PAX is coming on board, and that's looking good. Everything else is looking good. We can clear out this message right here. We'll close doors as necessary when we start up our APU and all our passengers are finished boarded. Yeah, so that's what we got going on right now. Yeah, I updated today. Check your air rack. I got caught off guard today. Oh my goodness. Yes, last night before I went to bed, I checked for updates. I didn't see any, but we should be okay. We pretty much got our departure SIDS and our arrival all set, so we should be okay. Unless ATC come online and give us something that we don't have yet, so we'll leave that as is. Let's jump to our CTAF frequency. That's going to be 120.7. All right, and then we'll leave that on 122.8, and our squawk code. I don't believe we had it auto ATC. Oh, we did. All right, squawk is going to be 0774. All right, 0774. We'll leave this on. We'll actually I'm the type of person to forget, so we'll do TARA for now. I know there's a different way to get to it from in here, but I've kind of forgot how to get to it. Overlays. Traffic radar can come on. We don't have the terrain third-party thing installed just yet, so we'll leave that alone. Alright, that looks good. Terms and waypoint, we can check that. And actually, no, I don't like that. It's too cluttery. We'll do estimated speed and altitude, though. And
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
we'll leave
I would
everything
love to
as
welcome you aboard our flight.
is. Yeah,
When you
that's
find
fine.
your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in a front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a location for your
Alright, let's run through our flight plan real quick. We'll run through it just to see how it looks.
If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to
Okay,
allow
then we
other
come
passengers
here.
to find their
We'll
seats
do a
as well.
downwind.
If you are seated in an
We'll do
emergency exit
vectors,
row, please
and then
use the
we'll
exiting
capture the
responsibilities
localizer.
in the safety card in the
Alright,
seat back in front
cool.
of you. Please
Alright,
ensure you are
that
willing
looks good,
and
man.
able to perform the actions required. If you
Gino,
are not
what's
able
up,
or
Gino?
prefer
Welcome
not to
aboard. How you
perform
doing?
these actions, please let a
Chat,
flight
if
attendant know.
you're enjoying the stream so far, don't forget to tap that
Now's the
like
time to
button.
get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once we depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets.
Alright, for GSX, how many more passengers we got left? Oh, we finished boarding? Oh, that's it? Alright, we're probably gonna get ready for pushback. We'll go back to menu, go back, return. Yeah, let's go ahead and start up our APU. Our cruise altitude will climb via sit again up to 37,000. Oh yes, and we gotta do one more other thing, which we can probably do it when it comes up in our checklist chat, but we're gonna have to set our trim. We're gonna have to adjust our trim. Alright, is there anything else down here I'm forgetting? Radio panel is on. We're on CTAF, by the way. And we can go ahead and close doors. And this is the part I'm a little bit nervous about. Let me just verify. We are in our perf. We did put it to engine bleed source. Alright. Traumatized from this part, but let's see. I'm not going to turn on the beacon light yet until we actually have APU available. But let's go ahead and start up APU.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 737. Our flight time will be roughly 2 hours. And
Hey, it's starting up.
25 minutes.
Let's go.
Please
How
note
you
the
doing?
cabin
Doing
doors
good,
now
man. How you
closed.
doing?
We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight.
Alright,
across
APU
your lap.
is spooling.
Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants, please
get the
prepare
sounds up.
cabin for departure and cross-check.
Alright, sound like the APU is spooling. Nice, I'm liking the sound of that. We can go beacon light on now. Is it safe to put beacon light on? Alright, let's do beacon light. We got APU, so we can do beacon. Ground power is disconnected. Trucks are automatically. Oh, okay. So this is where I was messing up. So when you turn the beacon, it's kind of like the A220. Once you turn the beacon light on, which was a bug and they fixed it, so I think it's the same thing with this plane. Once we disconnect that, it's going to automatically disconnect your GPU and your chocks. All right, let's call GSX for pushback. Alright, park and brake as required is on complete. Before taxi checklist, we'll leave that there for now. There's a few things we can do while we're on the ground, right? So one of them is setting that, and we'll put an auto throttle once the engines are spooled up. No faults, baby. We're looking good. We're looking wavy. Where are we flying to? We're flying to Providence. I think the Flight Sim Expo was there like a couple years ago. It's literally right next to my home state in Connecticut. We'll do nose to the right. And let's release park and brake. Alright, park and brake is released. Alright, we're going to start up with engine number 2. Is that part of our checklist? Just APU, NCI's flaps. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and start up engine number 2.
To the front of the aircraft for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is on, please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. In the event that the seatbelt light is not on, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence.
Hold on, I'll trust
There are several
GSX.
emergency exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back pocket in front of you.
Park and brake set.
In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, start sliding on the floor to guide you.
Confirm we have a good engine
In
start.
the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests.
Alright, we have a very short taxi today.
Open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the
We're going to
strap
taxi
away from the
Charlie,
buckle at the front.
November,
Replace
and
the
hold
vest
November
firmly
1
on
for
the right
07
corner
left.
of the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically, you may blow into the mouthpiece for manual inflation. These vests is equipped with a whistle and a light if you need to. This restriction can be used as a secondary emergency device. Please make sure to exit the aircraft as soon as possible and leave your belongings. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know.
Alright,
if you have
engine
any
number 1
questions.
is 2 is spooled up. Engine number 1, I'll be quiet for engine number 1. Alright, we have one good engine. Start up engine number 1. And I'll be quiet. What's up, Jay? How you doing, Jay? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time for the engine to spool up. We're getting a wait on it. While we're waiting though, I could show y'all the briefing for a taxi real quick. I hate using the charts in the game because it just tarnish my FPS. Look, I hate using this thing.
Letting you know, Bradley departure was super foggy, don't know if Providence will be when you land.
Yeah, I am aware of that headwind. Thank you, bro. I think we're all spooled up. Sorry if that wasn't satisfying for you, Mexican. But we're gonna taxi 07 left, Charlie 1, November 1, and we blast off from there with vectors, I believe. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this because it kills my FPS. And we can go ahead and set flaps 2.
We're prepared for takeoff.
Alright, flaps 2 is set. Thumbs down. Alright, we just gotta jump back into our perf. And we just gotta verify our trim. Oh, before I jump to the trim, let's clear this out. So that fault should go away. Alright, we're on engine bleed. Perfect. Alright, anti-ice APU off. Anti-ice is in the auto position. APU check. Anti-ice wing check. Flaps selected. We'll do a flight control check. Where is it again? Flight control. Alright, left aileron, right aileron, down, up, right rudder, left rudder. Flight control check is complete. We can go ahead and check that off. And nose steering on. And we have all that set, ready to go. Before takeoff, we'll leave that there. Alright, no faults, we're looking good. And we can release our parking brake and start the taxi. Oh yeah, set our trim. I'm surprised it didn't say anything about trim. We might have skipped that part. Oh, right here, trim. Alright, so trim is, let's go back to our perf. It should be 4.2. We have 5.2. Alright, we can go ahead and check that off. Trim. APU bleed. APU is off. We can check that off. FMS check. Flaps check. Anti-ice check. Auto brakes, we'll put that in RTO. Check. check. Thrust. We have thrust, right? Ooh. Now, no thumbs down on that one, though, Mexican. That thing sounds gorgeous. All right, thrust check. Runway confirmed. We didn't see the runway yet, and then we'll gotta ping the cabin crew, let them know we are about to depart. All right, let's release our parking brake. That's taxi, boys. Well, I might have to adjust this just a little bit. Before you got deep into your flight sim, what was your first flight control setup starting out? Oh, I started with a controller. Like my first peripheral, a controller, and then I invested and got a Logitech sight stick, and I was using that to fly Airbus and Boeings. And then from there, I ended up upgrading and getting the Thrustmaster pilot pack. Oops, good. Whoa. Yeah, after that, I ended up getting the Airbus Captain, I think. It was with the sight stick and the throttles. And like shortly after that, I then invested into the Thrustmaster yoke. Yeah, and then recently I just got the wing sight stick. I was gonna make a right turn here. Alright, we can go ahead and set our auto throttle. We can go nav mode and VNAV. And our heading out of here should be... we'll just bug it to the heading. We'll just bug that real quick. And we'll take off in heading mode. Alright, TRA is set, or before takeoff checklist is complete. What's the button to ping the cabin? Is it this one? No, that's to call the cabin. We'll just make believe that we ping the cabin.
I started flying the A333 today.
Oh, how
Found
was
the
it?
GSX profile and PACX profiles on tube.
Nice. Yeah, I actually got the profile for this plane today too, like last minute. It's very easy. I was a little bit like, damn, it's gonna be work, but it wasn't hard. It was pretty like easy to find the profile, and then you just extract and just throw it over. It was really easy. I was looking at the Logitech G Flight Yo system kit with the flight rudder pedals. It's all three for under 300. Then grab it, man. I would do my own personal research, like, you know, look at the reviews, see what people are saying about it, and if you don't see anything that, you know, that kind of steer you away, then go for it. Hell yeah. And it's in your budget too. You can't go wrong. But yeah, anything I purchase, I always try to do research on it, you know, just to make sure I don't buy something that I'm gonna have to return and go through the hassle. So yeah, that'd be a good idea. Alright, there's no one around. You know what, chat? I kind of low-key... Hold on. I need to set my sensitivity on my damn... Is it this one? Yeah, it will be this one. Hold up, stop here real quick. I want to check something. I need to check the sensitivity on this thing. Yes. Let's put this. Hold up. Is it this one? Oh, that's interesting. Let's put it a little bit further. A little bit. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. All right. Daytona traffic. Breeze 737 lined up in the part in runway 07 left. Alright, let's go. Chat, y'all ready? Insight Hub. What's up, bro? How you doing? Good to see ya. Bro, spam the owl left pilot. Alright, go ahead and get chrono on. Advance your throttles to about 50%. And let's go Toga. Press set. Check. And rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. And we're gonna go direct to go nav mode. Execute. I love this feature how you can just touch the eCam and go direct instead of looking down. Very awesome. And we can go flaps 1. Just trying to stay on the flight director here. This thing is heavy. Alright, let's go. Clean flaps. Nice. Just getting a good feel for it, chat. This thing is heavy though. We're heavy. Even though we only have like 99 passengers. Alright, let's give it to the autopilot. No. Auto throttle. Autopilot. What the hell? Alright, bring the nose down. Autopilot not coming on. Okay. Bro, autopilot not coming on. Why are we overspeeding? Auto throttles are... Oh, let's bring it back. It's a climb descent, maybe? The hell? Not this again. Why are we descending? Alright, keep our nose up. There we go. I don't know. That was probably a me issue right there. I think, oh, you know what? I didn't bring the throttles back. That was my fault. Yeah, I'm still new to this, alright? I'm still new to this. Alright, let's bring y'all back over. Sheesh. Golly. That had me sweating a little bit. I'm like, not this again. That was my fault, chat. That was my fault. I guess when I had my throttles on full toga, I should have brought it back. That's why I was overspeeding. It was bypassing the over throttle. And now we have autopilot. We should be okay. Let's set our range to about 160-ish. Oh, nothing to see here, chat. We did have our lights on. It just, you know, it just disconnected on its own, you know? That wasn't me. That wasn't a pilot error. Trolling. Beautiful departure out of Daytona. Oh, yeah. Oh, so yeah, I know it's a chance we might have a little bit of fog going into Providence because it is a rainy day here today. Even though the sun should be coming up. Well, the sun is up, but the sun shouldn't be overcast anymore. I looked at the weather this morning. It said the sun or the clouds should clear up around 8 o'clock. It's now 8:30, so we'll see how that goes when we get to Providence. Alright, why did we stop climbing? Why did we stop climbing? Let's bug our head in. Do I have to go flight level change? Alright, let's go to our climb detent. Yeah, 250 to 10,000, 18,000 transition. I have it set to 37,000. VNAV is activated. nav mode is activated. Why are we not climbing, sir? Alright, let's go flight level change. Oh, you know what? We might have a restriction. We might have a restriction here. Let me look at the departure again. It don't even show a restriction because we had vectors for departure anyways. That's weird. Alright, what happens if I go back to... What if I just get back to VNAV? How do I... What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong there? Still foggy for me right now?
As a
You're 2
reminder,
miles out from Bradley?
while
Uh-oh.
you
We should be okay. We're gonna have,
This aircraft is equipped with onboard
we're doing the ILS
Please
approach,
connect to
so
the
we should be
Wi-Fi
okay.
directly to a cube using small speed for internet
Alright,
access.
10,000, we can clean up our
Offer
lights.
complimentary in-flight speaking to our partners. If you connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be able to access our wide range of free live streaming pleasure.
Oh, chat, I'm just trying something. I'm trying to get back to just VNAV. Alright, so I'm assuming that's altitude hold. VNAV. Alright, whatever. I guess flight level change then. Whatever. Continue climbing. Alright, almost at transition altitude. Yeah, I might have to figure that out. I don't know. Usually when you hit VNAV, flight level control should deactivate and just go back to VNAV. You hate school? Bro, you didn't even start school yet. How much longer you have until you start school? Oh, it's a little bit warm in here. 72 degrees. Let's make it a little bit cooler. Alright, transition altitude. Let's go standard on the barrel. Standard. In a week? Damn, summer is over. Sorry, Mexican. You didn't even catch a break this whole summer. You was going to school the whole summer for sports. Sorry, man. Before you know it, I got another vacation coming up anyways, right? Well, like another month or two from now? You gonna be alright, bro. Whoa, let me stop touching things. Hold on. Uh-oh. Mo, what you do? How do I deactivate that? I don't know why I clicked that. Maybe it goes away. Thank you. Alright. Whew. Alright, let me stop touching things. Oh, you can do your minimums from here? Interesting. I gotta figure this out. I don't know why we're stuck in flight level control when we are in VNAV. Or maybe it's a bug. Because after I select VNAV, it changed right here. But now it says VNAV flight control. But how do I deactivate this one? Sorry, it's not going to be perfect. It's a lot better than the last, what, 2-3 times flying this plane. So, we'll leave it as is. Football ends in 2 months. Damn, so you're gonna start school and still be in football? Sorry, Mexican. You got this, man. Keep your head up. It's only for the best. Oh, you have 20 days left until school starts? Whew. Yeah, man. I think my son starts for probably in like 2 weeks too. But he has tryouts for football like next week. They worried about going back to school, and I've been working my ass off all summer. Enjoy it, boys. Facts, bro. I wanted to say that, Jay, but you know, they won't understand until they get there one day. They will never understand. Alright, we got another 10,000 feet left to climb. Oh, so I know there's a way to get Navigraph charts in here. It's in here somewhere. Found it last time. Where is it? Yeah, log in with Navigraph. I gotta do this every time though.
we doing on Volantag? It's been a minute.
Oh, Volanta. Yeah, I'm gonna check that in a second. Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while. Oh, right here, charts right in my face. Let's see. Oh, we already know who's probably still in first place. Alright, for Flying Tacos right now, the leaderboard goes to Spin Rush for flight time. Okay. Spin, you've been working. Bro, you caught up to me. Spin been working. Mexican in fourth, Danny in third. Alright. Distance, Spin. You're doing your thing. Distance, yeah, you've been working, bro. And then for average landing rate, Danny, of course, this guy. Spin your second, nice. Yeah, you and Mexican still going head to head, I see. I'm gonna catch up though, cause remember the tables was turned at one point. I was getting these numbers while y'all was getting my numbers. But yeah, that's how we looking right now. It's all good. Hey, and with this plane, it's not easy to butter, chat. This plane is not. It flies heavy, chat. Like, this thing is not easy to butter. You thought the Phoenix was hard to butter. This plane is hard to butter, bro. All right, top of climb is coming up about, what, 80 nautical miles? And I believe we're still on the coast. Somewhat on the coast. Wait, let's pull up anyone of y'all flying right now in the network? Or it's just me?
I'm closing in on Danny on Butter Kings.
Yeah, man, close in on him, man. I need one of y'all. I want to see one of y'all take his spot, man. Don't let him shine and take the whole meal. Get that man out of first place. Right now, where are we? Jacksonville? Passing Jacksonville, we're about to be in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. Yeah, we in for a little bit today, chat. We probably got another 2 hours left to this flight. Yeah, we gotta be on. Well, it says a mixture of VNAV and flight control.
S, who's your fave Spider-Man?
Who's your favorite Spider-Man? Have you seen the movie yet? I heard it's good.
I'm going to fly tonight. Just looking at liveries and route possibilities for A333.
Oh, so you're gonna fly with me tonight? Or are you doing your own thing? Because I'm planning on still doing that flight tonight when I get off work. I wanted to stream Friday, chat, but I got to prepare myself for next week. I have a hair appointment for Friday, and I have to run and do errands. So we're doing a stream today, and I'm gonna do another stream when I get off work. And if I get a chance Friday night, if I'm not too exhausted, I'll probably do another stream Friday night for y'all. Oh, they included a story this time? It was good? Yeah, I've heard good things about it. If I have time when I come back from Jamaica, I'll probably, me and the girlie goes check it out. High school was a good time. I wish I would have went to Weathersfield High, but my time was cool. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Some of my best times in my life was high school, Jay. Middle school and high school. What? I was him. I'm still him, though. Set up an overnight call Friday night. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see. It's Friday. I'm gonna be so busy.
Where are you going in Jamaica?
Kingston.
My colleague is from Jamaica.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Kingston. We're taking JetBlue from JFK. I don't even know what plane it is yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the A320. Maybe the A321. Matter of fact, let's see what planes are going to Jamaica right now. Hold on. We'll do it together. And then when I get back, or maybe before I go, we'll do the recreation of the IRL flight. So the chances are looking like A321. I'm flying at night though. So what else we got? A321. This is Chad. There's a chance I might be on the A220 again for the second time. Okay. But that's what time this leaves. This is at this morning flights though. It's not. Let's see what they got for nighttime. Alright, that's morning. What's this one? A321. Yeah, that's probably. This looking like. Yeah, it's looking like an A321 for me, chat. Or an A320. What's after that? Yeah, it's looking like unless I leave like 4 in the morning, probably that's my only chance again on the A220. It looks like. Then we got one last one. Oh, this right here is. Yeah, I think this is the time I'm gonna be gone. This is the time my flight leaves. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the A321 Neo. It looks like most likely. I have to check the ticket. I'm gonna check the ticket, but from looking at these times, this is the time I'll be flying out. Yeah, it's looking like an A321. GG's.
Sit in the very back so you can feel the tail strike.
Feel the tail strike. Good idea. I don't. A lot of policies have changed. I don't even know if they let us pick our seats anymore. They'll let you want to pay for your seat, but hopefully it's not. It's still the same, where they let you pick your seat. If they do, I'm gonna try that. I have yet to fly in the tail. Well, in the rear. I always book a flight right by the wing. But that's a good idea though. I'll see. I don't know what it feels like flying in the rear. I always have the wing, or if anything, I'll have in front of the front of the wing right by the engine. So we'll see. Alright, we got about 1,000 foot left to climb, and then we'll be at cruise.
I love sitting in the very back.
Yeah.
Best seat.
Really?
You can see the whole fuselage tilt up.
I'm gonna have to try that. Never experienced that. It's almost like when you go on a roller coaster. You know, if you sit in the very front, it's a whole different experience if you sit like in the middle or the rear. I guess it's the same analogy for airplanes, huh? I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna see if I can get it. If I can, as long as I get a window seat, that's all I care about. I just care about the window. I don't care if it's in the front or rear, as long as it's a window. And as long as it's not that Frontier flight a long time ago, chat. Remember when we got the window in the Frontier flight in the A220 going into Florida? It put me right by the window, but I was between two windows. So the person in front of me had a window, the person behind me had a window. The way the seat was oriented, I had no window, but I was at the window. It was crazy. I had to like tilt my head forward to look through the person's in front of me window, and then I had to like squish my head back trying to look to the window behind me, bro. It was horrible. Alright, we at cruise. Nice. Hold up, what's going on here though? As long as we're not over speeding, man. I'm tired of flying this thing like a CRJ. Alright, we're at cruise, chat. Let's see if we can get some tunes. We can see if we can bypass some time here. Damn, it's been a minute. I guess anything I play is a refresher. We'll probably take it slow today. We'll go with some jazz, maybe. Oh, chat, if you haven't yet, don't forget to tap that like button. If you're at least enjoying the stream so far. I'm gonna stop begging y'all for likes. I just want y'all to generally give me likes. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set a poll. Oh, and we can probably do cinematic mode. We don't have to babysit. I feel like this plane is going to actually do what it's supposed to this time around. Alright. Oh, and a profile. We need to actually... I don't know if I like this profile. Did anyone make any new ones I can experiment with? Because we planted this thing the other... Put on some YB. Oh, y'all crazy, bro. I can't. YouTube gonna flag me, bro. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna just continue with the one we have. Unless we really experiment with these. We tried the second one and the first. They're pretty much the same effect. I'll leave it where it is. Last thing I want is a horrible experience on landing.
Put some Von or Dirk.
Some Von or what? Or Dirk? That's crazy work. Y'all young bulls. Sound like a YN over there. We're gonna put on some jazz, bro.
Guess what I just found in my hangar bay? I found a US Airways Pratt & Whitney livery for my A333. They used to run KPHL to TJSJ back in TH.
Interesting. A U.S. Airway Pratt & Whitney livery. That's like a that's classic. That's like a retro, old-fashioned simmer. How you doing? Welcome aboard. I'm doing well. Good to see you. Aviation Geek. What's up, bro? How you doing? Good to see you. Still calling me Diddy in 2023 is crazy work, bro. When I was in the military, all the flights was booked for me was in the rare. Really? What a coincidence. All the flights was booked in the rare. They're like, bro, we gonna put you in the rare. That's where you belong. Oh my goodness, bro. It's too early, Aviation Geek. It's too early, bro. Simmer down a little bit. This man. Yo, y'all crazy, bro. Oh, sorry, that's loud. I'll bring it down a little bit. I know y'all probably just woke up and trying to put y'all to sleep, but we're gonna take it nice and slow this morning, alright? I used to have my family work at Pratt & Whitney in East Hartford, so I used to always wanted a job there. Like when I was younger, I wanted a job there so bad. I used to fill out applications back to back, hoping they'll give me a chance, bro. They never did. But one of my friends went to school because he knew someone from there that was going to get him into a specific department. And they had him go to a freaking school. And I don't even know, I never checked up with him to see if he actually made it in there. But that was crazy, though. I always wanted to work there.
Our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly.
Kai! What's up, Kai? How you doing? Welcome aboard.
You may hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we would be happy to assist you.
Aviation Geek, what's wrong with you, bro? Play some little Jeff Blomhound. So that's the thing. I have to be very careful with what I play, cause YouTube don't like you playing what you want to play on stream. So unless you know for sure it's copyright, then I can play it. Wow. Alright, we're coming up on an hour and a half chat. We're now in Georgia. Officially in Georgia. I see some controllers on. Well, nah, that's not in New York. But I saw some. I see some controllers getting on. Maybe Boston Center will come on. Maybe. That'll be cool. If Boston Center come on, then they will control us. I think this is going to be our second time ever flying into Providence. Yeah, that's probably true because my uncle was telling me that they were hiring people and sending them to school back in 2017, 2018. He was a supervisor there. See? Yeah, that was right around the year. 100% Jay. Yeah, I had an opportunity to go to school just to get in there, but I didn't want to spend more money on school after I literally just got out of school after spending money on school for something else. I didn't know if going there with that was something I wanted to pursue. So, yeah. Remember Mo said we'll go to the YB movie? What's the YB movie? Remember, I'm old. You can't just throw acronyms at me. Remember, I'm Unc. I'm a bloodhound, cause in Mexico aviator, cause I'm a Mexican aviator. Yeah, how you been though, aviation geek? How's work, bro? How's your new career? How you liking it? Hope you enjoying it so far. Saving lives and all. You doing Diddy-tastic? As long as you're doing good, man. That's all that matters. As far as plane spotting go, are they ever gonna release it so that you guys can go back plane spotting, or what's up with that? Have you got any updates? Yeah, I just finished spending money going to school in Farmington to become an EMT, and then I never used it and went to the Marines instead. So that money I spent for EMT school was never used. But weren't you able to get it back when you went to the military, Jay? Because I've heard of scenarios like when you ever, depending on your contract or whatnot, they'll pay for like your debts in school. Were they able to take care of that for you? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought about joining the military just to help me pay off, just for them to pay off my damn school debts. That was a thought back in the days. Well, not back in the days. I'm like probably 5-6 years ago. Be right back. All right. But hey, everything worked out for the best, though, right, Jay? I'm happy it worked out, man. You probably is better off where you are now. Plus, EMT is not that bad though. I have a friend that's he was EMT, and then he went from EMT, and now he's a firefighter, and looks like he's doing really good. Got a family and all. Proud of him. My brother is flying from Phoenix to Bradley via connection in Charlotte. Cool. Hold up, in real life or in a sim? I haven't seen my bro in 7 months. Yeah, so I'm assuming you're talking about in real life. That's awesome, man. So hold up, you're gonna follow his footstep and become a pilot as well? That's motivation, man. My brother be a pilot. It's only right I'll come be a pilot with Big Bro. Nah. If I went to school while I was in the military, sure. But since I'm out now, I have my benefits to fully go to school for free. Oh, okay. Hey, that still works out too. You can go back to school for free, bro. Hold up. Oh, so you're gonna go to flight school? Hell yeah, Jay. Hell yeah. Go for it, man. One of the biggest thing that held me back from going to flight school is I'm not living for me anymore. Yes, if I'm able to, like, once my son go through college, then maybe I can consider using that money towards investing into myself to become a pilot. But yeah, that's just my situation. He's an aerospace engineer. I want to be a pilot. He's flying with his girlfriend to visit us on American Day on American today. Oh, so you're gonna meet him today after 7 years, Hedwin? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. He's not a pilot? Oh, okay. That's cool, man. After 7 years, Hedwin, make sure y'all catch up on all those times that y'all haven't seen each other, man. That's awesome, Hedwin. I'm happy for you, bro. Do you have a fixed page on the FMC? A fixed page? Not that I know of. That's what it kind of looks like in the FMC. I'm still learning this, bro. I don't even. All the stuff that most of the stuff I've acknowledged or simulated so far. It's from watching other streamers, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. As far as like the systems in depth capabilities, I'm not too sure. But I don't see anything that says anything with fixes. I know one thing though that I really love is instead of going through the FMC or McDo, you can literally just click on these waypoints and you can go direct to them. Let me click on the next one ahead of us just in case we butcher something. Alright, so you can do direct to by just clicking on them from here. I don't know what reroute means. PBD waypoint. Oh, you can put like whatever speed you want at specific. Oh, and then I'm assuming holding in this plane is not. Oh, right here, right here. Yes, it's right here. Right here for you, Insight. Yes, it does have it right here. Yeah. In the CRJ, I know it's not you can't touch it on the eCam, but in the CRJ, I'm pretty sure you can do fixes as well, right? Through the FMC. Oh, after 7 months, not years. Oh, okay. I misread that. My fault. Still a long time, though, for not seeing your sibling that you're used to seeing, what, every day? Still a long time? Yes. Yes, 7 months is a long time. Even though 7 months can go by fast, but not when you're missing someone, you know? Not when your life has changed from being around someone that you always see every day. So, hell yeah, man. Good to hear that, Edwin. How long is it going to be staying for? We have enough time to catch up, or it's gonna be like a short stay and go. Yo, I just noticed that the landing gear door or housing. It's
downloading and installing Philly International.
It's
About to
exposed.
do this historic flight.
Okay.
US Airways is back, baby.
Nice, nice. Enjoy that, man. Enjoy it. I haven't been to Philly International in a long time. I think the last time we went to Philly was when we flew the 787. 787-800. Oh yeah, spin. And I seen that message you sent too about the mod for the 737. Yeah, when I jump back in Boeing, I'm probably gonna give it a shot, man. I'm gonna have to give it a shot. I didn't get a chance to see Al's stream yesterday to see what his thoughts are on it, but yeah, I seen when he started it. Are you staying for 9 days? Oh, okay. Yeah, those 9 days, sorry to say, it's gonna go by really quick. But hopefully, you're able to catch up on everything in those 9 days. Alright, chat, we about to be in North Carolina soon. We'll plan on arrival probably in about another 30 minutes. We plan in about 30 more minutes. Maybe that wasn't me. I don't fly Boeings. What? You don't fly Boeings at all, Spin? I never knew that. I never knew, bro. I thought you fly everything. Bro, so you never fly the not even the Dreamliner, bro? The Dreamliner is my favorite aircraft in real life. No way. So Spin, you standing up to that phrase. What they say? If it's Boeing, you ain't going. If it's Boeing, you not going, bro. No winglet 737. Oh, it's a 900. Oh, I don't even have a 900.
Return leg tonight. I never fly any Boeings.
Return leg tonight. No, I'm doing a different route tonight. I think I DM'd it to you. We're gonna jump on the A350. Even though I probably should do a night op in this plane. Now you got me thinking. Should I just do a night op on this plane? Yeah, so if we do a night op on this plane, hold on, let me see something. Damn, you got me thinking now. I was gonna go to Osaka. Haven't been on that side of the world in a long time. But let's say if we I don't know. I'll probably make a poll. Chat, you think we should stay in this plane? I'm kind of low-key missing the A350 too, though. Yeah. It's not even jazz. What the hell is that? This category supposed to be jazz, bro. Keep it jazz. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, nice. If you take your cruise altitude and minus the destination airport elevation from it, the number you get time it by 3 and add the number into the fixed page, it will create a ring. Oh, really? Show TOD easily to the airport. Awesome. You know what else I've learned too watching Captain Canada yesterday? Let's say you with ATC, right? And you already sending on a VNAV. You hitting all the altitude restrictions that's on your VNAV.
Taipei to RJTT is the one.
Hold on 1 second, Spin. Let's say you're trying to hit each fixes, and then let's say ATC tell you to level off at Jahar at, just throw an example out there, at 22,000. But then you're holding that Jahar, and then you're going through all these other waypoints that suggested you to be lower than 22,000. let's say he says, oh, now descend to J at 15,000. You can literally just hit the waypoint, and then you can like reprogram it to like, let's go at Jahar 15,000 whatever, and then when you hit execute, the plane is then gonna continue into the descent of the VNAV instead of it being all wonky and having to use like VS and all of that. So I learned that too. That was pretty cool. What you were saying, Spin? It's nighttime over here? Yeah, right now it is nighttime for you. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, you're saying tonight like your night. Okay. Oh yeah, and then too, like when you hit that, and let's say it already gave you a TOD, but an ATC has you holding, what a plane does is it will basically recalculate your TOD, so it will get you, it will tell you when to start descending to be at that waypoint fix for whatever thousand that that your VNAV wanted you on. So that is a second way you can do it too. Your estimated landing is at 2:34 p.m. Eastern time. It's 9:12 for you, 9 a.m. for you. Oh yes, because you're going to the UK. Yeah, it's already about to be. It's already evening over there because you're 6 hours ahead of us, right? Actually, no. Yeah, it's evening or afternoon for them. Taipei to RJTT is the one. Oh, so that's the one you're doing. Oh, okay, got you. Oh, Spin, what's that website you were telling me about where you put in the type of plane that you wanted to fly?
I meant to say Taipei to RJTT is an awesome route.
Taipei?
I'm not flying that right now.
Oh, okay. So you suggested Taipei to RJTT. Yeah, I can do that too. I haven't been on that side of the world in a minute. Oh yeah, Ben, what's the name of that app you use where you type in the plane and it gives you all their routes or show where they're flying at the moment? What's the name of that app, bro? Or a website? It's not an app, it's a trick? Okay. Hold up, I got traffic in front of me? Who's that? Oh, it's coming towards me. He is at 37, I'm at 37. We're gonna be breezing right past each other. Are we gonna be able to see him? Let's find out. Using Google search flight radar plus. Okay. Damn, every time I search it, it keeps bringing up. No, let me do it from here. Every time I search it on my phone, it keeps bringing up the damn app. What's this plane? It's a BS. What? BCS3. Okay, alright. I gotta take note of this. I don't know how I forgot. Nice. And then it shows all the lists right here. Nice. Yeah, I want to fly in like different or unique. I'm not sure like all the airlines that fly this, so now I have an idea. Nice. Thank you, Spin. You might search A220 if I want to see if any are flying. Nice. I always do it on PC. Yeah. PC is the best way. I can wait to sim this. You can or you can't. I can wait to sim this weekend. You can't wait. I haven't flown since Sunday. I'm already over 40 hours this week at work. No time to fly. Yeah, man. Tell me about it, bro. Finding a balance between your hobby and work. It always intervene, man. But hey, man, business come first and pleasure is after. So take care of business, and the sim is gonna always be there when you're ready, bro. Sim will always be there. I'm not excited for this weekend at all, man. I gotta work this weekend. Sucks. Yeah, Chad, I'm gonna just stick with that plane I have for later. I'm gonna jump in the A350. And maybe on Saturday, Sunday morning, if I have the time, then we'll jump back in the we'll jump back in this plane. Yeah, GG's. Charlie Brown add music. All right, I'm gonna switch up the genre. Yeah, I'm gonna just pay a subscription for music at this point, bro. This is unreal. Are you setting up? Nice. There's not enough hours in the day. Facts. I want to work out, sleep, look up random stuff, flight sim, watch sports, sleep, play in. It's just not enough hours in the day. I agree. Especially like on my days off. I wish my days was longer. Like this week I only have one day off, which is Friday. And I'm gonna be so busy, it's technically not gonna feel like I have a day off.
Before I lock in, what do you want to fly after this?
What are we doing right now before I lock in? What you mean right now? Oh, after this. Yeah, I'm going to do the one tonight that I DM you. I'm going to just do that one. It's short. It's only 2 hours. It's going to turn into like a 3.5 hour stream. I'll have enough time to go to sleep and I have to wake up early in the morning. I was going to do some more research and see if I can find something else. Like even that one you suggested. I could probably do a quick search on that real quick. You said Taipei to RJTT. But yeah, I'm just going to go with whatever I have planned because I planned it ahead of time based on my schedule and my availability. Let me look at the one from Taipei to RJTT. How long is that flight? Yeah, damn, it's not. It's only showing Peach and Tiger Air. I'm not ready for the A320 to fly. I want to fly the A350, bro. I'm gonna go with what I got. And I also want to fly into Osaka. I'm probably gonna just stick with that one, spin. And then this one here, I can do it another time. I'll probably do it either before I get back. Yeah, probably when I get back from Jamaica.
Okay, so you want to fly RCTP to RJOO right now? After this?
Yeah,
3 hours.
RCTP. Is the A350 flying there? Alright, another music chat. Hold on. Music. Hold on. Alright, let's... Oh, to Osaka. It's not showing me any routes. Did I put it in wrong? Yeah, it's not showing me any routes. And there's two Osaka, right? Let me double check. I think there's the other Osaka, not that one. Hold on. Let me go through my notes real quick. It's Kicks. It's Kicks. Do they have... So yeah, I'm going to be doing TPE to KIX. So that's gonna be TPE KIX TPE KIX. So it's the RJBB. Yeah, RJBB. Oh shoot, it's a FedEx flying there right now in the 777. It's gonna be Air China. Ali, what's up, broski? How you doing, man?
Okay, that Kansai International.
Yeah, I like that airport, bro. Is that? I think that's the one that's sinking, right? I heard it. I heard it's sinking like 5 years ago. Osaka in person though, it's beautiful. Yeah, I love kicks, man. I like flying there. I might still have the scenery too. I have to double check. The A220, yes, Ali. How you doing, bro? Still on vacation? Oh yeah, yeah. Yep, that's where I'm going. And I'm gonna do the A350 on that one. I got delivery. I just gotta make sure that the sceneries are up to date and everything. And I should have enough time after this stream. Matter of fact, speaking of this stream, chat, let's plan our arrival. I've been procrastinating. Should probably get it out the way. Coming up on the last 50 minutes. So we already set our arrival.
I will lock in with you.
Oh, you will?
What time? In 1 or 2 hours.
Oh no, I gotta go to work, bro. I'm talking. It's gonna be tomorrow morning for you. Cause right now it's nighttime for you. So it'll be tomorrow afternoon for you. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon for you, bro. So technically it will be in the next. Oh, let me do the math. 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like in the next 15 hours. Next 15 hours, bro. I'm gonna put the poll up and I'll send you a link so when you wake up, when you wake up in the morning, you get an idea what time it's gonna start. So yeah, that's the plan. Still traveling, heading to the Philippines soon. Just saw a lion and some cheetahs in Africa. That's awesome, Addy. You lost your phone, bro? Damn. No wonder why I haven't heard from you, man. Is it easy to get a new one out there, or are you going to have to wait till you come back to the States? Damn, that sucks, man. How you managed to lose your phone, Addy? Come on. Yep, I landed in Osaka from San Fran. It was a different world. Yes, that's a nice little long haul. That's San Fran to Osaka. That's what, like 10 hours? It's like 10 hours, Jay? I feel like it's like 10, 11 hours. Okay, then I'll do my US Airways right now. Yeah, do your thing right now. My plane I'm talking about is later on in the day when I get out of work. Had to buy a new one and still need to download the backup. Oh, okay. So at least you're able to get one out there. At least you're able to get one out there, bro. All right, let me double check something here real quick, chat. Let me make sure you didn't switch runways. I hope the weather also clear up. Alright, so yeah, we're still landing on 2-3, it looks like. Alright, so arrival or flight plan. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the same flight plan. The only thing we have to do now is just go to our approach page and let's put in the winds. So the winds in Providence right now. Winds are 200 at 7 knots. Oops, did not mean to do that. What the hell? What the hell, Mo? I just changed. You serious? Was that? Never mind. Disregard that. Alright, should be over here. 220. Okay, I'm just a little confused. You cancel that. Cancel? Okay, cancel. Alright, so 22200 at 7 knots. Alright, and then the outside temperature is going to be 26 degrees. And we'll do 23 plus 5. Alright, cool. So we're landing with like 132 knots. 133. Alright, anything else I'm forgetting here? Alright, let me take a look to see if our CRS is off-centered. Alright, so the course is 227. Yes, so it's actually perfect. Nice, nice. We're going to be perfect on the ILS when we come in for arrival. Alright, so that's all set. Arrival data, all set. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we gotta put in our minimums. Alright, minimums is gonna be 250. Alright, 250 set. And then for our nav radio, that should be 109.3. Alright, that's also set. Alright, we should be good. 109.3, that's gonna be our ILS frequency. We got the we gotta put the course in too, don't we? Hold on. Let's go back to this. Seven. Alright, so that's gonna be 227. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, nice. I think we should be all set. He came in here throwing dice. I see you, Allie. I hope you come up. I hope you win, bro. Iraq. So, Jay, I checked last night. I still need to update the Iraq. I guess there was a update out this morning. So between the time of last night when I checked And now I guess there is a new update. So no, I am not on the latest. Yeah, I'm not on the latest. No clue if I was stolen or I dropped it on the Safari when I locked it down. Damn. Well, did you try tracking it, Allie? Yeah, I swear my homie watched Black Panther like 3 times and we're still flying. I was watching Enter the Dragon and Big Bang Theory episodes. Yeah, man. I never flown that long on an airplane. I can just imagine. It will feel like forever to get to your destination. Butter the landing or gonna bring the baby. Look at you, aviation geek. Can't wait to fly this plane when I'm back. Yeah, man, it's a very fun plane to fly. It's very different from I would say from the average, from the regular. Like, it's very different from the A320 and the Boeing. It's like a mixture of both with Embraer. Should I record my landing into Heathrow? Hell yeah, why not? Why not, Headwind? Record that thing. Then you can post the landing rate in Discord if you want. That'd be cool. I like to ask for a small loan of 1,000,000 points. A loan? Then you have to give me back interest, bro. Alright, where are we? Looks like we're passing Delaware. Well, we're about to enter Delaware. We're probably still in Virginia, it looks like. Alright, is there anything else I'm forgetting in this plane? Alright, yeah, park and brake. We'll do medium on the auto brake. Alright, I heard it works now. So we should be able to not slam our nose down. What else are we forgetting, chat? Oh yeah, altimeter. Altimeter is gonna be 3012. Alright, that's looking good. We'll do flaps 4. Okay, so flaps 4, 32, 132 plus 5. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good, chat. And we'll leave that there for descent. So we got our minimums in. We can put that. Auto brakes, we can put that. And we'll do an arrival briefing. Matter of fact, let's play around with Navigraph on here. Because I don't want to, I hate using this one. Takes up a lot of my performance. So we'll play around with this. For our star coming in, it's going to be the Jordan 2 arrival. And that's consist of us descending down at Jordan for 11,000, and then we'll come over So this is Long Island right here. This is Connecticut here, and then Providence is gonna be over here. So when we coming into Long Island, we start a descent at Jordan. We want to be at 11,000. Then we're gonna come in. Airport is located right here. We're gonna do a downwind, and then come in and land. And then to capture the localizer, it looks like we want to get down for 2,200 feet. All right. Nice. All right, man. We good, man. We ready for the descent. We finally about to have a proper flight in this plane without bugs, bro. About time. I know there's one or two more bugs that I've noticed watching other people stream. One of them is whenever we set our flaps and then we look over here. I didn't know if it ever showed up, but I know that's another bug, chat. So if you ever fly this plane and you're setting your flaps and you notice it's not changing when it shows up on the eCam, that is a known bug. That's the only other bug I know that's still active in a new update. It reminds me of the A350 and the CRJ had a baby. True, true. And a little bit of Boeing in there too. Yeah, it was the system of the of this place similar to working at the G3000 or not. I don't know much about these systems on the G3000, to be honest. I need to learn. I need to learn it. That's one of the things that kind of steer me away from flying like GAs, because I need to learn how to use the damn systems. As far as flying IFR. Yeah, I still gotta learn that thing, bro. You're way ahead of me. You're way advanced on me on that one, Jay. So yeah, I can't give you feedback on that one. When I'm back, we have to do some Euro controls again. Yes, bro. Do they have it available in the 777, bro? Yeah, we gotta do that, man. We'll do a long haul with Euro controls. And I think Danny said he would do it too. If we can have like 3 of us, we'll freaking take naps and then wake up and take over. Like how they do IRL. That would be an awesome simulation, bro. Or we could do it during the day. I start off, you take over, I go to work by the time I get home. Yeah, we can get real creative with it, bro. We can get really creative with it. Oh, Chad, I just got the notification too. Just got the notification from Navigraph News saying the new Cycle 2608 has arrived. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm probably I'm update that after stream. Let me write that down for notes. All right, I got it right here. So after stream, that's the first thing I'm gonna see. I'm gonna update that. I got delivery for tonight's flight. I just gotta make sure the sceneries are working and everything is good. And we're coming up on 41 minutes left of the flight. No, yes, I have flown the Vision Jet in career mode, Jay. I have flown it in career mode. That didn't really count, cause...
Okay, I just posted a pic on Voluntac. Right over KPHL.
Okay.
Check that out.
Yeah, check it out. Yes, I did do it in the career mode. I did fly the Vision Jet. It was very fun to fly. That didn't really count though for me learning the systems, because everything, all the waypoints was already implemented for you in the tablet, and it was automatically put into the plane. So I really didn't have to do any work. I was just literally following whatever was already uploaded. I did attempt to try to learn the systems, but at that point, I think I need jump back into the airliner stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get into it though. I think a couple of y'all requested for me to fly that plane, so I'll just gonna play around with it. Yeah, I've been playing around, chat. I've been playing around with the MD-11. I've been getting requests for that plane too. I've done a test flight in it right before this plane came out. And so I got to go back and just make sure I refresh my brain with everything that I learned flying it for that first time. But yeah, we got to do the MD-11 too. You have 4 hours and 45 minutes left of your flight in the sim. Nice. Look, you just burnt a couple hours just hanging out in chat, Headwind. I know you're excited to land by the time you get to your destination. It's going to be still going to be sunlight out. So that'll be cool. That's going to be cool. Don't forget to record it. Okay, I just posted a pic on Volanta, right? Oh yeah, just remind me. Hold on. I wonder by who? So yes. Thank you, Mexican Aviator. I was in the Discord with Mexican, and we were doing a flight together in the MD-11. He was walking me through the systems and making sure I knew what to do and how to fly that plane. So salute to you, Mexican Aviator. Appreciate you, bro. I got you right now. Spin. Alright, so I got a couple flights for you right here. You said it's which one? Was it the Thai Airways? Oh, just posted a pic. Oh, the picture. What airline? Which one of these is it? Gallery. Let's go to your gallery. Is it this one? It looks like it's your most recent. Yeah, it's this one. KPHL to Miami. Drop your like, bro. Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic livery. Yeah, livery is classic. I don't even remember ever seeing that livery. Nice. Awesome, dude. I remember when I started learning the Vision Jet last month. I think I came around your video in the Vision Jet. Oh, really? I absolutely love that plane. Yes, that plane is very cool, man. I think it probably is my favorite plane flying in the career mode. Yeah, if, we were doing like... I really love career mode because it let me learn more about like the flying IFR, flying different planes, like GA planes, the Caravan. Like, it was really cool. But when I went to the when I got to the Vision Jet, yes, we did. We probably spent a lot of time in the Vision Jet going from different routes, flying business with our passengers and stuff. So yes, I did really enjoy that plane. And as I mentioned, I was trying to learn how to set it up so I can fly it on like VATSIM, but then I got distracted with other airliners. But yes, let me get back into it. I got to put that on my to-do list. No, it's a picture of Volanta current flight, U.S. Airways. Yeah, isn't that the picture we just saw? I think you typed this after or before I showed it. Okay, I see TOD coming up, boys and ladies. Like, we got about another 160 nautical miles left to go. All right, we are on the coast of where? Oh, we're still in Delaware. Vivian, how you doing? Long time no see. Good to see you, Vivian. There's like zero workload in the Vision Jet, really. I think I need a new multi-engine GA plane. I was rocking with the Cessna 404, but I'm done messing with the Garmin 530, 430 after the G3000. What's the difference? Like the way the interfaces? Like, what's the big difference? Or is it like two completely different systems? Jay? Way different, like driving a scooter in a spaceship kind of difference. Whoa, that's like night and day difference. Which one's easier? Since it's such a big difference, which one's easier? The G3000 when you know everything is. Did they are there newer versions of each other, or they all came out at the same time, just different manufacturer? Because if like the G3000 is like newer, then that makes sense for it to be better, right? Because it's like more improved. Alright, that's it. We about to be, well, we're damn there. Flying past the coast of New Jersey. Yeah, how's the weather? Hold on, hold on. Can we get like a... I want to see something here. I want to see how it's looking like in Providence. IRL. Because I know the clouds was out this morning. I can't really see out my window right now, so I can't even... I don't even know if the sun is really out. Hold on. What's the closest we got? This would probably be the closest. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's still overcast. Yeah, looking really gray outside. Yeah, it's overcast. It's all good. Thank you all, chat, for 6 likes. Appreciate that. Wow, winds keep shifting. We had a headwind, crosswind. Now we got a tailwind, slight tailwind, 26 knots. Alright, we'll check that off too. And then we'll do approach briefing. Alright, TOD is coming up in less than 80. When we descend, we're going to start with 11,000. So we put that in the box, 11. And we're pretty much set and done with this chart. It's very simple. We just got a restriction for 11 at Jordan, and then a transition altitude. It's going to be 18,000. We got that already set up. All right, cool. Let's go to our approach, which is going to be 2-3. We're going to be coming from a downwind in this direction. We'll make a left turn and join the localizer. We got our minimums in, and we're looking good. In case of a missed approach, we'll climb up to 700, left turn. No, then climbing right turn to 2,500 on a 350 degree heading and outbound to PVD, and then come back around and try again. So we'll make a right turn. We'll go to Frosty maybe, come back around, right turn head in, and then try again. To be honest, chat, I haven't done my research as far as go arounds on this plane, so I hope we should be okay. Fingers crossed. We're gonna be alright. Oh yeah, CTAF. It's a KPVD. gonna be 1207. Oh, the same thing. Wow. Okay. All right. I think we already got that in the box, so we should be okay. Oh, actually, no. We're supposed to be on. We're supposed to be on Unicom. Forgot to do that, but we'll just switch back and forth. Easy. I feel like we heard this song already. All right, we damn near passing Jersey, approaching Long Island. So we're pretty much in New York. Yo, Yankee, what's up, bro? How you doing, Yankee? Missed you this morning, bro. I know you said you had company. I know it's all good, Yankee. Tomorrow, future is coming, man. The future is upon us. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's all good. It's always next time, man. Tomorrow's not a promise, but it's a blessing to see tomorrow, you know? So, looking forward to next time, bro. When was the last time you've flown, Yankee? Damn, that was the last time? Sheesh. Golly. That's a minute ago, bro. Talking about what? 2 weeks now? 3? Yeah, you haven't been on the sim at all. I know you're missing it, bro. I know you're missing it, man. It's gonna feel like you don't feel like a whole new person when you finally sit back on your desktop, bro. Plan to do a flight right now. Let's see where. Oh, okay. So you're saying you got some free time on your hand. You have an idea what plane, at least? You about to paint some trim? What kind of trim? There's different kind of trim. Bro, you be painting? You find out you a carpenter, aviation geek. I love painting too, though. I love painting. I'm the one that actually paint this room too. The room I'm in, chat, I'm the one that painted these walls. I coulda joined you, but I'm too late. It's all good, bro. If you're available tonight in like the next 15 hours, 18 hours, I'm gonna post the link when I get a chance. If you want, you can join me tonight, cause I won't be able to stream Friday. I'm gonna be busy all day Friday. So I'm planning on doing another stream tonight when I get off work. Ooh, some Qatar 777. That's my butter. That's my butter machine right there, bro. It's been a while since I've gotten that thing. It's calling me too, but we've been flying Boeing for like 3-4 months. I have to show the Airbus some love. Oh, in-house? Nice. What color? What color you painting those trims? I swear, like painting a wall, aviation is like not that bad. You just put the roller and just let it soak in, let it dry. You probably gotta go again. But when you're doing trim, it takes patience unless you make it sloppy. You gotta like for me, like if you're doing a trim and you don't want it to get on the wall, you gotta put the tape so that you can get the trim with the brush. And I swear, it's those small details that takes the most time and effort, bro. You said the fake Airbus? No, not this one. We're gonna be in the real Airbus tonight, bro. Unless you're calling the A350 a fake Airbus.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily.
Oh, let's do Doha to JFK. That one would have to be when I get back from Jamaica. So that probably, like in a couple weeks, we can probably attempt to do that one. I would have done it tonight, but I have to get up really early tomorrow because I have a hair appointment. Oh, you spray them with the machine. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. That makes it easier. You just got to make sure you put the tape down so you don't get the paint on the other side of the trim. Unless it's all the same color, then that's pretty much self-explanatory, right? The Boeing A330-900? Hold up, the Boeing A330-900? What the heck? I had to read that twice. These y'all crazy. Oh shit, did we pass to you? Oh, we already sending. I wasn't even paying attention, chat. Look at that. I love this plane just for that. We would have missed TOD, but we're good. Good thing I put in the waypoint. So we're already sending. We're on VNAV. Awesome. Let's go to our route page. We can see. I know we have some discontinuity coming up. All right, after Jordan. What comes after Jordan? After Jordan should be Mink. So yeah, we can fill that. We can fill that. Jordan. Oh, we got Jordan twice. Let's go Jordan. And execute. And then we'll do vectors after Mink. And then we'll get the downwind, get down for 2,200, and then make a left base turn and join the localizer. Alright, we're looking good, boys. We might have to pull out some speed brakes here. We'll play like this last song and then we'll get the sounds up. Or we'll start the sound once we get to 10,000 feet. Alright, let's lock in, boys. Getting closer. Palms already getting sweaty. What's the next route? we were talking about it earlier. I'm going to Osaka. I'll send it to you. Matter of fact, I DM'd it to you. Actually, I DM it to you right now. Hold on. Yeah, check your phone or your DMs. I believe we're passing Long Island now. Yeah, we're long past Long Island. Where you going, bro? Oh, you're going to not. Okay. You're a non-factor. Do we have any arrivals coming in here away from me? Just two, me and one other person. He is 36 minutes away. Okay. Oops, did not mean to do that. But when we do transition altitude, that's gonna be, what is it, 30. 3012. Alright, we'll pause the music. Or maybe we can get like one more tune in. Yeah, we'll play this last song and then we'll turn the music down or off. Oh yeah, let me get the landing rate. Osaka, yes. Check your DM. You gonna fly with us? Okay. You was planning the Mexico event earlier? I know who's gonna be mad they're missing out on that one. Mexican Aviator gonna be pissed he missed out on that event. Once it gets finished, I will show you some pictures when I get the place finished. Hell yeah, Aviation Geek. Not the Boeing, the A330-900, the Boeing A390. There's a Boeing A390. I have to look that one up. There's a Boeing A390. What world am I living in? You trolling me, bro? Huh? There's no such thing. You are trolling me. The Airbus, yeah, you're trolling. Yeah, you're trolling. You're trolling. I knew you was trolling. Freaking ass. I knew you was trolling. They do one every Thursday night. That's what you meant? Every Thursday night? Hey Mo, the new Kathmandu scenery is out and it's insane. We gotta fly there again. Oh, there's a new scenery out? Oh, I gotta check that out too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Alright, that's a long song. We'll bring the sim sound up. If it's too loud, chat, let me know. Last thing I want to do is be responsible for y'all hearing, alright? Y'all gonna hit me up 10 years from now. Yo, Mo, watching your streams. I got hair problems. Also, let me get the this thing open up. Alright, we're coming up on transition altitude. It's gonna be 3012. 3012. right, cool. And let's bug our head in. I always, in the event, oh really? Yo, Yankee, eventually, my time zone is gonna change in the near future. Yeah, my job, I'm going back to first shift, chat. I'm going back to first shift. Second shift was cool, but my son's about to be a senior this year. I'm not trying to miss any of his football games. But I don't know when, but I'm going to let y'all know every now and then. My stream schedule is going to change. We basically going to go back to prime time, which is going to be the time all the other streamers stream in the East Coast. But on the weekends, though, for you especially, Yankee, I would definitely do morning streams like around this time. So if you're not able to fly with me when my schedule change, because I know it's gonna be like super late for you, at least we still be able to fly together. Oh, we got a discontinuity. Yeah, we do. We gotta do header mode. At least we'll still be able to fly together on the weekend, on a Saturday, maybe a Sunday. All right. No, not a Sunday. A Friday, yeah, a Friday or a Saturday. So it won't be as like every day like we always do, but at least we can I'll still see if I can work around your schedule. All right, let's continue down to, let's go down to 4,000. And we're probably gonna have to go flight level change on this one. Or should we do VC? Let's go flight level change. Speed's coming back to 250. There's no one here, but just for immersion purposes, we'll make some call outs. Providence traffic, Breeze 737 descending down to 4,000 on the Jordan 2 arrival. Specton runway 23, Providence traffic. Let's see which flights I can join y'all. Try my best. Yes, it's not like next week or anything like that, but I'm just giving you a heads up, Yankee. But yeah, we'll work something out, man. When is prime time for streaming? In the East Coast, it's usually between the hours of 6 and 8 o'clock. Or I'll say between the hours of like 4 to like 9 o'clock EST time. Streaming on the weekdays for your new schedule? Yeah, but just like in the evening instead of the morning. Isn't your call sign Moxie? Is that how you say it? Oh, that's how Breeze say it? I didn't do my research. Is that... So it's Moxie? It's not called Breeze? I know there was some meaning behind it. But, alright, so it's Moxie? Or is that a fun fact? Or are you just saying that? But yeah, I guess it's Moxie. Alright, 10,000, let's get our lights on. I don't feel like we're going to descend fast enough. Alright, let's get down for 2,000... What's that? 2,200 feet.
We have begun our final descent to your destination. Flight attendants and passengers happen to select S-Track one final
Meters?
time.
Oh, sure, you can do meters.
Vehicles are stowed
How you switch this to like?
upright seating.
That's another thing I gotta
Please
find
also
out.
carry-on
I want
items
2,200, not
under
just
the seat
2,000.
front of you. Please
How many click
complete
spots
all
is in
Wi-Fi
here?
related tasks
Oh, there's
and
2.
stow any larger electronics.
How about this? Nope, not that one. This one? Bro, what am I doing? How you get this to 2,200? Alright, I got some more research I gotta do. Yeah, what if ATC told me to get down to 2,200? How would I get 200? I would have to put it in meters? Alright, we'll switch her over to our CTAF. Whoa. Please don't poop the bed on FPS. What feature is that one? I want to take that one off. Is it this? No. It's one of these. It's this one. Has to be. Alright, I like it clean and simple. Alright. Alright, we should be downwind. And when we get close to 2,200, we'll probably go direct. Or we go a little bit further out so we can compensate for the localizer. It is Moxie, I think. Yeah, I heard it. Oh, it is Moxie? Okay, alright. So I write that down. I'll study that. Moxie. Next time I fly Breeze Airways, it'll be Moxie. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate y'all boys, man. It's like how British Airways goes from Speedbird. Yeah. And like, and then you have Jet2, they're called Chenex. And American Eagle, not American, is it American? Delta Eagle? I forgot what they're called. They have another one too. They're another one. I forgot what they're called. Alright, we're about to go into soup chat. Do we need anti-ice? Let's run through some checklists real quick. So we did our approach briefing. We did that earlier. We can check that off. Whoa. That's ATC? Oh, it's one of y'all. I was like, bro, never fail. ATC would contact me now. Yeah, I gotta get the thing for the terrain radar too, chat. I know. I gotta get that too. Alright, we're making a left base turn for final. Should be at 2,200, but it's okay.
2,500.
Yep. Then we gotta slow the hell down. Probably go manage speed after this. Alright, let's leave this on the perf page. Oh yeah, recorder. Let me open up recorder. Oh, by the way, was it? I was just out here, IRL, like a few weeks ago. I was at the beach. It was a pretty nice beach too. Whoa, what are you doing, plane? Plane? Or are we back on VNAV? No, I need you in head-in mode. What the hell? I need you in head-in mode. What are you doing? Head-in mode. Come on, bro. Providence traffic, Moxie 737 on final, expected runway 23. And then we can start slowing down. Let's go to... Where are you? Speed. Let's go man speed. And we'll bring that down to 220. All right, 20 miles out from the airport. I'm gonna bring out over chat. All right, let's go flaps 1. We can come in slower. Let's go 180 or 190. Now let's go 227. Can we go approach mode? Alright, there we go. We're on a localizer. Perfect. Alright, land and approach speed is going to be... What's that? 137. Alright, we can go flaps 2. Alright. Approach mode is activated. Cabin crew is advised we are landing. Lights are on. Nose taxi lights on. Enjoy the arrival, boys. We'll start up the recorder right now. And wish me the best of luck. It's gonna be our first actual proper landing in this thing. With You know what I mean, with auto throttle working and everything. 10 nautical miles out, we'll drop landing gear. Let's go 170 on the speed. Or what happens if I go back to manage? Let me try something here real quick. Let's take this out of man. And what if I go back to FMS? Nope, 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 nope. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, 10 nautical miles, drop landing gear. Final approach speed 130. Let's go with another notch flaps. That should be flaps 4. Why are we off center? I thought I captured a loc. Alright, final approach speed 137. Let's put that in right now and then we'll fly this in manually. No biggie. Oh, it's because I had to take off. Yeah, we're not in nav mode anymore, so... Alright, my airplane. Good thing is we got the runway in sight. It's okay. Just gotta finesse it, see if we can catch up to the localizer. Alright, landing gear is down. Auto brake set to medium. We have the runway in sight. We have clearance to land. Let's do it. Back on the profile.
1,000.
1,000 check. Too low.
500. 400.
Whoa, too low. Alright.
Approaching minimums. 200. 100. Safe rate.
Oh my goodness.
50. 30. 20.
Oh my goodness.
10.
Bro. No. That was probably my worst landing yet. That's my worst landing yet, chat. 60 knots reverse thrust though, then we vacate to the right. We just sinking, bro. I hate how this plane make you like feel like you're sinking. We're like sinking the whole time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is
Alright, we're here.
10:41 a.m.
We made it.
Currently about 82 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile device.
Clean up our flaps. Oh, there's actually traffic here?
Come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off.
We got APU
Remember
on.
to use caution when
Clean up our
opening
lights.
overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Damn, chat, was it really that hard? Let me see. Yeah, we got negative 457. That's our worst landing yet. It's all good, bro. We'll get it next time. Ouch. Yeah, I know. That kind of reminded me. That's how I landed the damn MD-11 when we was doing that test flight. This thing was just like, I don't know. And I put it +5 over the damn VREF too. And it still feel like it was sinking. I think we should be good going this way. Welcome to Providence, chat. Buttery smooth landing, professional job. You never fail to say that one. You got a set trim, man. What was the trim set to? Oh, it was out of the green. You're right. You are right, bro. You are right. It was my stab trim. You're right, bro. Hey, I'm still learning this plane, man. It's actually our first time getting a good well, I wouldn't say satisfying, but a non-buggy flight. You know, this was a non-buggy flight. This is our first one ever in this plane, so I'll take the I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Now I know. We just got to figure out the localizer part. I think maybe we should have like hit heading mode out of heading mode, so it would have been fully on the approach mode phase. That part I butchered. I don't know why it wasn't following it. And then yeah, I feel like the sinking part definitely is because of the trim. If you see, our trim is way out of the green right now, so that's my other mistake. But it's okay. I'm gonna fly it again, and then eventually, you know, we're gonna get better at this. It's all good. It's all a learning phase. Chrono's off, and we made it to the gate. We'll park right here, and we'll set parking brake. The A220 is what's offset. We'll shut down engines number. It's the same. Is it the opposite? No, we go number 1. And then we can go number 2. And then we'll request deboarding after we get our beacon light off, seatbelt signs off. And hydraulics off. And I'm not going to go too crazy on turning everything else off because we got to start the plane back up. I think we also discovered where we can put the plane in a turnaround or a taxi phase state. So I'm going to also see if I can find that. Request deboarding. And bring y'all back over. Sheesh. Golly. Oh, and I selected the damn wrong airlines, but it's all right. Could have stopped a little bit sooner, but it's okay. We made it, chat. Satisfaction is still at 89% though. Came in 4 minutes early. Stop the recorder. Damn, at this point, bro, I don't even think I want to see the replay. We butchered it. We butchered that thing, bro. Trim was crazy. Trim was all over the place. Negative 450. Extreme flying conditions. I don't know why we got that part. Maybe because if it was a hard landing, then they would have complained about that. But why did they hit us with extreme flying conditions? Alright, whatever. Alright, we'll close out packs. Oh, there was a plane taking off too, right? Did he took off yet? I guess he did. Yeah. He's out of here. I will disconnect from the network. Or maybe that was just local traffic. Or what you call it, static traffic. Alright, man. That's it for today, boys. About to wrap it up and get ready for our next flight tonight. Have a good one, Mexican Aviator. Have a good day at practice, bro. Hopefully they don't hold you up an extra hour today. You have 3 hours and 35 minutes left of your flight to London. Wish you all the best of luck, my friend. And learn from me. Make sure you set your trim when you're landed. Make sure it's in the green. We did our trim on takeoff, but apparently it changed on landing. So, and also thanks for that, Mexican. That definitely stand out to me because I don't know what I was doing wrong while the plane was sinking like that. But yes, it was because of the trim. You doing a return leg? No, I don't have the time to. I got to get ready for work. But when I come out of work tonight, I'm going to be doing another 2-hour flight. So if you're around Aviation Geek, you can feel free to stop by and check that out. It's not going to be the same plane. Planning on jumping back in the A350. I haven't been in that plane for also a long time. Well, I haven't been in that plane for a long time. So we're planning on doing that tonight. Yeah, let's go ahead and reset GSX. And then we'll get the plane and taxi phase. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find the damn feature first. I know I came across it the other day when we were playing around in the settings. Okay, so it might be in the settings in here somewhere. What's that? No, it's not that. It's an FMS? No. It's a CNC. No, I just checked that. I'll pop in for your stream later on tonight. Okay. You gonna work while you work is crazy, bro. Do I look like a? Do I look like a? What you call that? Escort, bro. Your brother is getting home at midnight? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, if make sure when he's home, you know. Yeah, I'll catch up on those times and those moments I missed out on, man. Bro, I swear it was in here. Alright, did we check sync? No, it's not in there. I seen it. It's not in checklist. I swear it should be in here somewhere. We were playing around and we saw the option for taxi. It's not in maintenance. That won't make any sense. And it's not data load. It's not that. Definitely not that. Damn. Alright, I guess I gotta manually start the engines back up. It's not in settings? Did I miss it? So it's not there? That's audio. That one has nothing to do with anything. Third party, I don't see why it would be in here. Power EFB, lock EFB. Right here. Damn, why did they put it all the way over here? Alright, I found it. Alright, let's reset GSX. Got an update? And we'll put this in ready for takeoff. And then we probably gotta close the doors. Doors are open, close, close, and close. Yeah, I'm not even excited. Not excited to see this replay. At all. At all. Old dog, what's up, Danny? Young Buck. It's good, Danny. Oh yeah, damn. Danny. Damn it. I don't want to. Alright, we're not showing the replay. Alright, Danny, look. Alright, I just figured out something. When I was landing this plane earlier, the trim was off, alright? The plane was sinking and I was fighting it and I didn't thought about the trim, alright? So we planted this thing. Alright, Danny? So before you come from my head, this landing was atrocious. Alright? We get that out the way. Alright, let's go. We'll fast forward. Yeah, like right about here. What was the winds? I didn't even get a chance to look down on the winds. What the winds are at?
Speed.
Oh, we had a 10 knot headwind? Oh, okay. Yeah, the winds was all over the place. Not all over the place, but I was sinking like right about here. The Pappies was 3 red. I said, oh, pulling those up. Pulling the nose up. We're still sinking. Didn't thought about trim. And then when we get over the threshold, we was floaty. And I was fighting the thing down to the ground. And then we pounded to the ground. And we got a negative 450. Jesus. GG, chat. It's alright. Hopefully we get a butter tonight when we fly to A350. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. And we floated right there. I was like, get it down. Hey, at least we didn't bounce this time. At least we didn't bounce this time, bro. Golly. Alright, chat. I don't even want to see this replay anymore. It was disgusting. I'll wrap it up. Y'all have a beautiful day. Thank y'all for tuning in. Salutes to all the moderators. Salutes to all of y'all tapping that like button. Appreciate y'all. And a salute to our members, Jurassic Gaming and Captain XLR. Appreciate y'all, chat. I'll catch y'all later on tonight. That's probably in another like 15 hours. Y'all have an amazing one, man. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. I can't even say nothing about that, but I'm out, man. All right, y'all have a good one, chat. Catch y'all later. Peace.
If it's crack when I leave, I was there. They want butter. That ain't my flow. I touch down loud. That's fly by Mo. Hit so hard, but I still stay true. Plane still straight when I roll it through. Not every landing got a whisper. Some got a hit like thunder. If the ground don't feel you arrive, did you even come down, brother? Yeah, 50, 40, echo, loud, concrete talk when I come around. 10, silence, then a blow. Runway shaking, that's fly by Mo. Yeah, 50, 40, echo, loud, concrete talk when I come around. 10, silence, then a blow. Runway shaking, that's fly by Mo. Yeah. Fly by Mo in the pattern. Runway better brace yourself. Yeah. Lights in a row, lining me up. Final approach, yeah, I'm pulling it up. Winds in my face, trying to push me aside. I don't fight it, I just let it ride. Hands on the yoke, heartbeat loud. Clouds break open, I'm out that shroud. They say easy Mo, I laugh real low. I don't tiptoe when it's time to go. Short final, speed still high. Ground getting close when I slide on by. They praying for smooth, I already know. This runway about to remember Mo. Boom, rubber on the ground. Hit so hard, make the lights shut down. No float, no pause, straight control. When I touch concrete, I leave my soul. Smoke rise up when I roll in slow. Tower like damn, beast mode. 50, 40, hear that call. 30, 20, we bout to fall. 10, 9, I ain't scared. Hold it, drop it, we there. Oh, hold it, drop it, we there. Oh, runway shaking, that's fly by mode. 50, 40, hear that call. 30, 20, we bout to fall. 10, 9, I ain't scared. Hold it, drop it, we there. Bang, whole strip shake when I make that sound. Left two black lines all the way down. They replay it back in the tower room. Say ain't nobody laying like him. Rubber on the runway, smoke in the air. If it's cracked when I leave, I was there. They want butter, that ain't my flow. I touch down loud, that's fly by mode. Hit so hard, but I still stay true. Plane still straight when I roll it through. Yeah, every landing got a whisper, some gotta hit like thunder. If the ground don't feel you, ride, you even come down, brother.